My loves, welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. So the message comes from this TV show, Family Guy. And it's an episode where Brian, the family dog, is having a problem with he's having accidents in the house, okay? And they sent him to therapy so that he could get over whatever is causing him to have accidents in the house. The baby Stewie decides to start, uh, how do you say it? He uses the restroom all over the couch, the curtains, and you know what I'm saying? Then says, look, he's had an accident again. He had an accident again to cause problems for Brian. The scripture comes from Isaiah 14 and 10. They will all respond. They will say to you, you also have become weak as we are. You have become like us. All your pomp has been brought down to the grave. Along with the noise of your harps, maggots are spread out beneath you and worms cover you. So here's the message. God said for somebody, there is someone that wants to figure out some kind of way to trick you into sin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be like somebody trying to accuse you of something. I know one thing. I realized that, you know what I'm saying? When me and my ex, we were having a conversation about something. I was playing a song, and he was like, I wouldn't want my daughter listening to that. I was like, I'm not your daughter. Stop playing with me. I'm not like, don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like he kept on trying to imply that we was supposed, like, he was a parent, and he wasn't. And we not, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm offended, and as he should be, because I'm 33 years old. I'm turning 34. He is 44 years old. How? I'll wait. I'll wait. How? You know what I'm saying? My father is in his 60s. Stop playing. Baby, but that is for somebody, baby. God said for somebody that there's someone that wanted to imply, they wanted to make it seem as if you had some kind of sin going on that you didn't. They wanted to imply, you know what I'm saying? And in reality, I get it. You know what I'm saying? If it was a situation where, you know what I'm saying, he was my parent, yeah, that would be weird. But no, no, no. I don't see why I would be sharing a 1 bedroom townhouse with my parent. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why anybody would even think that. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? My parents have houses with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think both of them is 3 bedroom houses. Like, they both have enough space that if anything happens to their children. Like, I don't understand why anybody would assume that me and that, you know what I'm saying, that townhouse. Like, no. Even when it come to it with my son, I was frustrated that I really felt as though I didn't have enough space for him because there's no place to put a room for him. That wasn't even going to be a permanent, you know what I'm saying, place for me. But it was simply all I could afford. And I get it. Some people, it is all they could afford. But baby, I feel like it was obvious and clear that that man was not my father. It was obvious and clear that we were not related to each other. It was obvious and clear that we were dating. It was obvious and clear that we were in a relationship. And you know what I'm saying? I get it. Some people are crazy and they want to believe what they want to believe. And I ain't finna stress or worry about that. But baby, God said somebody tried to accuse you of something that you would never do. You know what I'm saying? Even to think about it, we in a full-blown romantic relationship. Every time this man would say something along the lines of, I don't want to be with you, I would be like, then you need to leave my house. Who would be talking to their father like that? Who? And it's wild because my father came to my apartment before. So I don't even understand why anybody would think this in their head. And I know I don't look like spitting image, but come on now. Me and my ex don't look alike at all. Except him having dreadlocks like I do. And that's it. But in reality, no, we don't look alike at all. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? People from other, you know what I'm saying? They get, but we do not look alike at all in any shape, form, or fashion, baby. At all, at all, at all. For anybody to have both their head and really believe some mess like that. But I know that men like to play. You know what I'm saying? When they want to make it seem like they single and they not, they'll go around and lie to people that they feel like, oh, it don't matter if they think this. Oh, it don't matter if they think that. Baby, go ahead and say somebody tried to put a sin up on you that it is preposterous. A preposterous sin. And, you know, I know that sounds far-fetched and wild, but I feel like it is something like that. Somebody, your person, your ex-person went and lied to their mistress and told them that you was their daughter. Your ex told their mistress you was their daughter. Maybe they started to feel guilty, or they saw something, or they heard something, and they started to become suspicious. God said your ex should have never been cheating on you in the first place. And you know what I'm saying? Him trying to figure out why I can say this, why I can say that. No, boo. Stop lying. Stop the madness. Cut the BS. It's feel like I'm sorry for laughing, y'all. But it is out of malice, too, because in this episode, Stewie sitting up here, he got a little attitude about it. And you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Some people are just absolutely ridiculous. And instead of just saying, I don't want to be with you no more, and then following up by leaving and ending the relationship, this is somebody that wanted to play games. And they wanted to try to make you look like you was the bad guy. But in reality, I just feel like you would have to be a child to believe some mess like this. You would have to be a kid to believe that, you know what I'm saying, an obvious couple. The couple is obviously a couple over there, and you thinking to yourself, nah, it's a situation, that's her dad, and they be doing this, that, and the third, and they're not supposed to, and dot. Really? Now, typically, to be honest, any kind of situation like that, as sad as it is, as somebody already know, I dealt with SA when I was younger, but it wasn't a family member. And on top of that, as heartbreaking as it is, I was a part of SA groups. And there are so many women that have went through that. But it wasn't a situation where she was deliberately trying to get her father attention. It was a situation where he was trying to bust a door. He broke the door in on her and traumatized her for years. A lot of women that go through this, their moms don't even care. They are literally treated as if they are the black sheep of a family. And I'm saying this because, you know what I'm saying, you got to think about this. That's sick. It's first of all sick for a man to even lie like that. And it's second of all sick for any woman to sit around and believe that that's the truth. And if it was, do you really think that man's daughter was able to gain her? She had the upper hand. She beat him up and weakened him down. Really? Don't let it be a situation where you and this person was fighting all the time and they kept on getting the best of you. How? You have to be a kid to believe some mess like this here. God say he's seeking judgment upon this man. Not only, first of all, he shouldn't have cheated. And second of all, the lie that he came up with is sick. And you know what I'm saying? You just tell the truth and stop lying. This somebody that keep on coming up with lies because they want to look like the hero. God said this man is no hero to nobody. And the fact that he would even lie and say he would do something sick like that is a problem. The fact that he would even lie and say something like that happened is a problem. That's the message. That's the message. This somebody, they want They want the mistress not to feel bad. Because right now, I guess the without this lie, this mistress feel like she broke up y'all marriage. She did. She feel like, oops, no, I didn't mean to. No, it wasn't me. No, that's what it is. It's exactly what it looked like. God said it was obvious you were in a full-blown relationship. Y'all were married. And this woman messed up y'all marriage. That's not your father. That's not your brother. It wasn't your cousin. That was your husband. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Baby, that like I feel like God just jumped the baby. I'm sitting up here chilling. But God say it's ridiculous. It is at this point. God said at this point, this man needs to stop talking about you. It's what he really needs to do. And go on about his business. But he want to save face. Ain't no saving face. He cheated, and that's the end of it. He was abusive, and that was the end of it. He tried to take you out of here. He tried to do whatever it is that he tried to do to you. God said that's what he did. The truth is out. Your horns is showing. Your tail is sticking out. That's what it is. That's the message. That's the message. That's the message. That's the message, baby. And that's the message tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces. If you would like to send me a blessing for my birthday, it would be greatly appreciated. It is not required. You can use my website, starscartel.com, my chime, $Stars Cartel, or my Zelle, TamaraChanel33 at gmail.com. Deuces.